Well, hello there, everyone. This is my first start off for the Halloween month. I know it is halfway through October, but it's better late than never. And today I'm going to be creating this headless illusion makeup for you. And we are going to get started. Make sure that you got a clean canvas on your neck for this, and you can take any brown eyeshadow that you have in your collection. I'm just taking my NYX palette. That brown works perfectly. And now I am creating an oval on my neck for the outline of the initial hole that's going to look like it's sunken in, and I am headless. So slowly adding more and more brown just to get that dimension of the oval on the neck. Now I'm using eyeshadow for this because I want it to look more natural, not such harsh lines like paint would. So that is why I'm using brown eyeshadow to outline and shade everything. But there's a little bit of black paint as well. Very minimal, easy to achieve. So taking some of the brown eyeshadow, I am then just giving more dimension to the little holes like around the collarbone there, just so I know where I want it to sit. Now with black paint, I'm just lining very thinly the bottom of the hole, and with no extra product, I am dry brushing upwards the black paint from the line I just did. Now dry brushing in this technique this way really makes it look like it's sunken in and gives that hole type of illusion. So if you're creating a hole somewhere else on your body or some type of illusion makeup with a hole, just remember to go in the opposite direction, dry brushing the product to make it look like it's sunken in and that whole depth effect. It will really help the look come together. Now going back to the center bottom, I'm just adding a very tiny little bit more product and slightly dry brushing upward to give the center more of a more of a whole effect. And with the same brown eyeshadow that I outlined the oval, I am now just taking that and going up along the edges of each side, bringing it down to the center in the middle. So it's giving like a curved effect to really make it have that dimension and curve into me, you know what I mean? So it looks like there's a hole sunken into my neck. So slowly adding more and more brown eyeshadow to the edges, to the center, giving that curved look that I want before I go on to highlighting and dimension contour around it. Slowly adding more and more product and making sure to blend it good so there's no harsh lines and it looks natural. Now once I have the edges like I would like, I'm just taking extra product and creating little lines with the brown eyeshadow to give it more of that sunken in look, like the skin is stretched into my neck, giving it that curved look, giving it that sunken in look. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. I'm doing my best here, okay? And then with a little extra product, just blending in the rest of the hole to make it different from my skin tone for when I do highlighting later on to really pull this look together. Now on to around the hole. So the natural curves in the collarbone and the neck, I'm just lightly following those. So around the collarbone, around the neck piece, just slightly making it different than my natural skin tone to give it that contoured effect that there's actually a hole in my neck. You know what I mean? Slowly adding more and more of the color around my collarbone to give it more of a pop effect and giving it that dimension that I would like for it to look more realistic. Just blend, blend, blend away. Now, once I think I got that pretty good. I think I'm happy with that contour and how it's turned out. I'm going to use a big flat brush and some black eyeshadow, and I am now going to hide my neck and my chin. So from one side of my neck to the other in a semi kind of like curved line. You don't want to go straight across because then it won't look natural and like it's my neck that has a hole in it. You want to give it that curve in the piece to actually make it look like it is your neck and it is your head that is missing. So covering up the top part of my neck, right across my chin, making sure to add a couple layers of black paint so it is not streaky and you don't see my skin through it when I do the talk through at the end. Well, not really talk through at the end because you can't see my face, but so you can't see it when I move up and it just looks like I'm headless. Once I got the lines pretty good, like I would like, I'm gonna go in with my concealer for my skin tone. Now, you use whatever concealer is best for your skin tone for this, and you just take it very, very thinly right along the top of the hole, right next to the black paint line. Now, this gives the back part of the hole a highlighted, lifted look, like it is actually curved in to the hole. Highlighting is my favorite thing when it comes to illusions and everything because it just brings the whole look together and makes it pop and gives it that dimension that you want it to for a more realistic finished look. Once I think I have that pretty good, I'm just adding a little bit more brown eyeshadow in the center part of the hole to make it look a bit darker and fixing the edges just a bit on each side so that it's not as harsh and looks like it is curved into the hole. Once I have that finished, I'm just taking a highlighter, use whatever one you like. I'm using my Becca Moonstone and I'm just putting that on top of the concealer that I just did to give it that popped glam effect, and there we go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this first Halloween look of the season. I'm sorry it's a little late, but here it is. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe to my channel to watch more moi, as well as let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this illusion headless look, or if there's an illusion makeup look that you want me to do. Let me know in the comments down below and I will try my darndest to do it for you. And until next time, stay beautiful, okay? Bye!